Good afternoon. I'm Darrell Byron. Today, I just wanted to remind you that this is an election year involving the House and the Senate, and it is important that we all get out there and vote. Now, I wouldn't deem to tell you who to vote. No, I'm just kidding. Vote blue. Look at what's in the White House and what he said recently. He actually said on Twitter that he has a nuclear button that's bigger than Kim Jong un's nuclear button, and that his works. Yeah, that's a good idea. Threaten the crazy man with the nuclear button. But then again, Trump could be the crazy man with the nuclear button. I'm just saying. Now, enough jokes for a second. We have a situation with our Congress where they're starting to pass things in the middle of the night when we're not paying attention. And it's really time that we check them. Because coming up, we're about to run out of money. Not us personally, we probably already ran out of money. But no, the government is about to run out of money. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to get on your phone and call area code 202-224-3121. That's the congressional switchboard. Now, if you don't want to call the switchboard and you want to contact your member of the House of Representatives or maybe a person in the Senate, well, here's what you do. You go to www.house.gov/representatives, and they actually have a listing of all the members of the House of Representatives, which also includes their telephone number. Also, if you want to contact your senators, you can go on www.senate.gov/general/contact-info/senators, cfm.cfm. And that will give you the listing of all the members in the Senate, including their address and telephone numbers. And you need to call them and let them know, hey, you represent us and this is what we want. And if enough of us calls, maybe they'll actually do some of the things we want them to do instead of passing things like the tax scam and trying to get rid of the Affordable Care Act. Now, seriously, we need to actually go to the library, go to the Department of Motor Vehicles, or go to anywhere where they're handing out voter registration forms. We need to fill them out, and we need to send them out. Also, if you know somebody that's going to turn 18 before November, you might want to get them, as a birthday present, a voter registration form. Now, I'm not saying just give them the form and nothing else. Get them like some money or a coat or some sneakers or something. But they should also get a voter registration form. And you should sit down and you should fill it out. And you should explain to them why it's important to vote. Explain to them some of the things that they might not have learned in school about how a bill becomes a law. Heck, show them Schoolhouse Rock on YouTube. But you need to show them something and get them interested in wanting to vote. And talk to them about what's going on in society and why it's important to have a representative government. Also, there are some states. Now, I don't personally live in one. I live in New York, and we don't have voter ID. But there are states that have voter ID. And what is important for you to do is you need to find out exactly what kind of identification you need to vote. And then you need to make the effort to go get it. Now, there are some people that don't drive, some people that are old that don't drive or don't take vacations and have passports. Some people were born in houses and don't have birth certificates. Well, we need to find out what kind of ID you need to get the IDs, and we need to help them get those IDs. If you drive and people around you don't live near a motor vehicles, carpool and take some of them to the motor vehicles. And yeah, I know you're thinking, hey, I ain't got time for that. Do you have time to have that crazy man in the White House talking about how big his nuclear button is in comparison to Kim Jong un? It's time that we become a community again. And yes, Barack Obama was a community organizer, but he was also the president. And you know what? We stopped being a community once he got out of office. And now there's some that might argue, well, maybe we weren't a community while he was in office, but that was their problem, not ours. We need to become a community again. Get out there and help people get their voter IDs so that they can vote. And on election day, show up, vote. Don't say, oh, my vote doesn't matter. Your vote matters, okay? I live in New York. You know, we vote for Democrats. And yes, sometimes we do get Republican mayors and an occasional Republican governor. But on the whole, where I live, we get Democrats. We vote Democrat and we get Democrats. But I still make the effort to vote. Why? Because I feel it's important to represent this country and vote. People died for your ability to vote, especially if you're an African American. People died for your ability to vote. People got cracked in their heads in order for you to vote. You know, do them the proper homage and go vote. Anyway, I'm going to try to come back on here from time to time to remind you to get out there and vote. Once again, I just want to give you that telephone number. It's 202-224-3121. That is 202-224-3121. That's the Congressional Switchboard. Also, www.house.gov/representative to reach your members of the House of Representatives, or www.senate.gov/general/contact information /senatorscfm.cfm. Thank you for watching. Spread the word. Like at the bottom or share. And have a good day.